It's Heather, the Butterfly Effect Plant-Based Weight Loss. And today is Wednesday, and that makes it Weigh-In Wednesday. And that's the day that I come on here and I make a video and I weigh in about what's going on in my life and I weigh in about what's going on the scale. And I am sorry that it's late right now. It's toward the end of the night and it's taken me all day to make this video just because life and work have been busy, and honestly I've been watching the inauguration all day. And so I just wanted to tell you, well, first of all, let's do the scale. So last week it was 305 and it was down a pound, and this week it's 305. So I stayed exactly the same, which is fine. I'm happy with that. And, you know, I would have liked for it to go down, but sometimes it doesn't. And sometimes it'll go down 1 pound one week and then like 2 pounds the next week and then not at all. So it's all good as long as it's not going up, right? Am I right? But I'm getting close to getting under 300 and I would really like that to happen. That means a lot to me. It's pretty significant. So I would like that to happen. I was noticing that today is January 20th, and that is significant. Do you know why that's significant? That is the date by which, get this, 80% of people have abandoned their New Year's resolution by January 20th. So I wanted to check in with you. A lot of you were right there with me making New Year's resolutions in January for a better 2021, a more fun 2021. And how are you doing? How's that going for you? Do you still have steam with that? Are you still tracking? Are you still making note of what is going well and what isn't going well? One thing that can really help you is a tracker, which is just a list of things to remind you of what you want to do. And it's not about being perfect, but it is about being accountable. Like if you say you want to do this and this and this, and then you never check to see if you did it, are you really going to accomplish what you set out to do, right? Because it's not plans that reach goals, it's habits. It's doing it every single day, right? And the only way you're going to build a new habit, and be patient with yourself, because it takes, on average, it takes 66 days to make a new habit. So if you started out the new year trying to walk 10,000 steps a day, and you've kind of abandoned it, or you're not even wearing your Fitbit, go put the Fitbit back on. Keep going, because you'll get there. It'll get automatic the longer you do it. So I really think that a tracker is a good idea, and it's literally just a list of things that you are continuing to want to do, and then you check in with it every night to see how you did. And that's not for the purpose of beating yourself up if you didn't get all of them done. It's not about being perfect. It's about keeping it front of mind. And the more often you do it, the more consistently, the more it will become a habit. And then you won't have to think about it so much. When I first started taking supplements, I would put that on my tracker. You know, take my supplements in the morning, take my supplements at night. And now I do it so automatically that I don't even have that on my tracker anymore. This is embarrassing, but I had gotten out of the habit of flossing because we ran out of dental floss. It was a really stupid thing, but I got out of the habit of flossing, and I wanted to make sure that I flossed again. And so I put it back on my tracker, and now I floss pretty much every day after breakfast. After, you know, I brush my teeth And then I floss in the morning and I get it out of the way. And so I took it back off my tracker because it's automatic. So what is on your tracker, my friend? I hope there's some self-care things on your tracker. I hope that there's some planning on your tracker. I hope that there's some food prep on your tracker. The more that these things become automatic and that you do them every single day, the better off you'll be. So are you going to wait a whole year to have a New Year's resolution again? Or are you just going to pick it back up? You know, we all slide a little bit. We can't all be at the very top of our game every single day of the year. It's just not possible, right? 50% of days are going to be below average. That's the way average works, right? It's math. Don't be mad at me. I didn't form it. It's math. So pick it back up. Learn the gracious art of resuming and picking it back up where you started. You can do it. Today is a really good day to start. If you haven't been having a good week, start with some vegetables, you know, start with what's your favorite veggie? Which veggie do you hate least? As some people would say. Get yourself some veggies, get yourself a nice salad. If you need to put taco stuff on there to make it a taco salad or something to get yourself to eat it, do it. Do whatever you need to do to get those greens in. But start to get some fruits and veggies in. What's your favorite fruit? There's so many delicious fruits. Start with something easy that isn't too tough that you want to do, and then build on that. Because it's not motivation that wins the day, it's momentum. It's taking a small win and running with it, right? And that's when you become unstoppable. And that is physics. So we've had math and we've had physics today. And I believe in you. I believe that you can be an unstoppable force, that you have it in you, that you can do hard things, that you do hard things all the time. You know, you do 10 impossible things before breakfast every day. And we live in a magical time when you have all the resources in the world, all the knowledge. You can learn from what everybody has done before you. You have technology to support you. So there's no reason you can't be successful. So if you are one of those 80% who's fallen off track, today's a really good day to get started again. Don't wait till morning. Start right now. Start right now. Write down what you're going to eat for your meals tomorrow. Go and look in the refrigerator and find out if you actually have the food in the fridge to make those meals. Make a plan for how you're going to prep some healthy food. Find a recipe. Listen to something that inspires you on YouTube or on, you know, I like Audible. I like books on Audible. One of our amazing plant-based doctors, Dr. Greger or Dr. Furman, really get me motivated every single time I hear them. So what can you do today that will give you a better tomorrow and that you will say, gosh, I thank my former self so much. If I could go back in time, I would just give her a big hug and thank her because I'm so grateful that she took the time to do that. So it's not about being perfect. It is about being persistent. Today's a good day to start again. So let's have a great day. I love you very much. And I want to hear back next week that you had a great week. All right? Talk to you soon.